morning. Someone asked for a demonstration on the NARS Cordura that I got lots of videos back, and they're having trouble with this golden color, so let's get started. I don't really like having my hair up in rollers, but I want it to be pretty for you guys, right? Actually, later. So I'm going to go ahead with my NARS Tinted Moisturizer. This is in Alaska, and I'm just going to take just a, pea-size, dot it all over. Get my Sephora mineral something brush. I think it's a 45, yeah. And just brush it around. I should push my mirror next to you guys, and then I'm looking at you better. And you've seen everybody buff in their stuff. I thought just for the heck of it, I'd bring some concealer, because I never remember to use concealer. And I'm always flabbergasted at these 30-year-olds and even 20-year-olds putting on concealer. But anyway, this one's the Tarte Maracuja anyway. What surprises me is you squeeze it and it barely comes out. Just wait and see. But that's apparently all you need. So dot that on. I don't know if I'm in screen or not. Like I say, this is going to be a comedy, so bear with me. And I didn't bring a brush for that, so, because see, I'm not used to that. All right, let's put the lid on that. That help a lot? All right, what comes next? Well, I love bronzer, and this month, if I ever do my favorites, I'm going to tell you how much I have been enjoying my Bronze Universal, my Soleil Tan, de Chanel, de Yummy. And I know we're not getting to the eye stuff yet, are we? Well, so we're gonna just move right along. Put the lid on that. I just thought I'd show you from start to finish what an old lady looks like, huh? Blend, blend, blend. What I like to do next, I hate those kind of sentences, is my highlighter and contour, but I didn't bring any contour because I figured, we don't have to have everything. Just to show you, you don't have to buy everything. So I used, oh, sorry, that was the Amber Diamond by Dior. Then let's do blush. Is this the blush? Yes. In that video I had bought Outlaw, so let's use Outlaw. And I'm using, I think it's a 109 from, got hair on it, NARS. And he used the Yachiro and just used the side of it. So I'm pretending this is the Yachiro brush, because I desire it, and the Kachi Hoodoo and the Hoodoo Hodo, and I love all those beautifully soft brushes. This is a dumb mirror, so let's turn it this way. Maybe I can see what I'm doing. Let's put a little more blush on. I know, we gotta get to the eyes though. Alright, but blush wakes you up. I'm gonna use my NARS Pro Prime. I use paint pots a lot, but I want to just show you the straight color of this. So you just use a little bit of primer, and I blend it with my middle finger so I don't press too hard, or your ring finger, because the idea is not to press on this skin too hard, and I'm not going to show you guys me rubbing it off. I hope I'm staying in view, and I kind of let it dry. It gets a little tacky. Did I bring my eyebrow brush? Of course not! Unbelievable. Okay. I'm going to use my MAC 227 and put on Brulee. This is Wet n Wild's, but you can use MAC's. He used something of NARS. I don't know what he used, but he said it was, just skin colored. And I think what it does is it puts down a base that's easy to blend. And that's why I love this brush. I use it for brow bone, but if you want to get a lot of coverage fast on your lid, that's great. Now I'm going to take my Cordura, and I'm going to take the copperier one, and I'm just going to use a fluffy brush. And you can use a flat shader brush, but this is just what I grabbed. And I'm just going to lay it on, and I don't know what her coloring is, if she is blonde and pale skinned or dark, but this coppery color was too much for her, she thought, and I bet it's not. I bet it just wakes up your... We get used to the same thing over and over, and then something new we just go yikes. But remember, you see ladies in town with red lipstick, and you really don't, see, I didn't let it dry too good, so it's kind of grabbing. But ladies in town with red lipstick, you don't give them a second thought. You just go, oh, that looks nice, or oh, that's an old lady, or you know, whatever she looks like, you just think that. And then when you put it on, you go, whoa, my lips are jumping out there neon, and they're not. So I'm going to keep this up high a little bit. I'm going to try to stay in the viewfinder. And so just lots of blending, which I never do on screen here. But the key is lots of blending. And that Brulee underneath helps you do that. Then, I'll just take another brush. This is a Sign Akashic. I'm going to go into the darker one. And I did 2 dabs, and I probably shouldn't have. So if I get too much, well, I didn't. I'll go ahead and put it on both eyes, and then I'll go back to the first one and work it in. And this gives your eye some depth. And notice how high I have to go. And I have to hold my eye because everything goes, alright, so. And then you take a look at it and you go, do I need more? And of course you do. You always need more. If you could have some fun or more fun, which would you have? Or how does it go? If you could have fun or more fun, which do you choose? More fun. Alright, so blend, 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 blend. And it's coming into view. I mean, I don't know what's the word. Coming into fruition. Anyway, it's getting done here. Then he took, it was a NARS black via Benito or something, but all I have right now is my Mally, and it's like ebony or something. So I have to pull the eye because it's all saggedy. And he did the liner with it. I'm just going to go real quick, and I'm going to smudge it with the back of the pencil. And liner fixes everything. It just kind of, I think, pulls everything together. You know, it's like you're all dressed up, your hair's done and stuff, but you're not finished till you put on your lipstick. And then he tight lined with the black. I've learned if I do this, I don't feel like I'm poking my eye out. If I actually hold my lid out, oh my Lord, I think I'm poking my eye out. So he did that part and he didn't goof up right there. Next, and then I purchased, it was the NARS Via Apia. And it's kind of a bronzy brown. It's gorgeous. And you twist it up. And he did the waterline. Now, my house is always cold, so nothing comes off real fast. So let's hope that... And I don't have my magnifying mirror on, so I can't tell if it's really coming off or not. Let me peek. Oh, don't have the magnifying part on. I can't see up close anymore. When you get old, your... I don't think that's your lens, but anyway, your muscles in your eyeball don't focus as fast, and then after a while they freeze up and they don't focus at all. Put the close up. So pretend that that's on. Oh, you know what I like to do? And of course I didn't bring that brush either. I'm going to take my pointiest brush. It's a MAC one. Who cares? I'm supposed to be using a pencil brush. And I'm going to get a little bit of this coppery brown, and I'm going to go underneath just a little bit. And I think that unifies, unifies your whole eye better. So doesn't that look better? And to join up out here, I hope I'm in frame to where you can see me joining up. Then let's quickly squeeze the eyelashes. I'm going quickly. I spend more time on that. And I don't do them every day because I'm afraid I'm going to crunch them. I normally would do my eyebrows, which I forgot, so I'm just going to put on my Mally brow power or whatever. Anyway, it's not crunchy. I like it. Then I'm going to take my Lancome Cils and make my lashes just long and lush. A trick I've learned is just take it on the very tips and you go like that and it kind of lengthens better. I don't know what it does, but it adds more gook on there. And then I'm not real happy, but I have the Stila Major lash thing. And you wiggle and pull up. I learned this from Jordan, and oh my gosh, it got so much more mascara on the eyeball, well, on the lashes, and really filled them out good. And Azita, Glamour by Azita, that's how she curls her lashes. And I think it's also important to get the underneath ones. And I kind of squeeze my eyes. I hope, because I'm not going to redo this. This is quick, isn't it? My magic powder. Oh, don't look up because you're going to get mascara on your top right. I have the dim, and I go like that. Some people are saying it's getting them orange with their foundations, or it's too dark. But I think in the summertime this is going to work well. It doesn't do that to me. It adds a little bit of color, but not really much. But then when you back up, you're all airbrushed. I've been photoshopped. I've applied my Photoshop. The last thing, like I say, is your lipstick. And since we're NARS, you might as well stay NARS. This is New Lover. Love it. Especially for spring. And then you take a look. This is like when you're photographing somebody. You pose them, and then you step back at your camera, at the tripod, and you look and you see if you need to tweak anything. Oh, I need more blush. So I'm just gonna, and he put more blush on me than I thought I needed, and it looked pretty. So it's another thing, what I was used to. I was used to not having too much on. So there's the look. Now, let me make a mess all over this table because they're not quite cool, but they're cool enough. Who cares? I'm just gonna go biking today, and I'm hoping it's not gonna rain. I have a bunch of stuff I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to change the bed, do laundry. I've got one laundry, it needs hanging up outside right now. And yeah, I need to get that hung before it rains. What else am I doing? I gotta cut John's hair. We cut his hair, and every time I finish cutting it, we go, there, we saved $20. See, then you can buy more makeup. Someday, I'm gonna show you what he's been making. We've been spending money on. Shall I give you a hint? He's been making stone tables. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. It's like olivine and what else? Before I heat rolled my hair with the Callisto rollers, I used the Desert Essence Coconut Hair Defrizzer and Hair Protector. I sprayed it ahead of time. And then now, take the Elnet that smells like old lady. And that's supposed to do something. I don't know, I'm hair impaired. So any of you that want to do hair demonstrations with hair my length, and I want Natalie to show me how it's cut. Here's the look before I go hang up the laundry and put a bicycle helmet on it. Thank you for joining me. I hope this helped the lady figure out how to use her Cordura. You just blend, 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 put some Brulee or a skin tone underneath, and it really isn't that scary. It's not that orange, it's not that bright. The darker color pulls it together, and liner fixes everything. So, is that all I was going to tell you guys? I think so. Have a great spring. I hope you had a good Easter. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.